Get the punish. Oh, Rain even able to adjust at the right time. lekkr with the AUG on A site though. He can do a lot of damage with this. He still has Get Right Period with him as well. Rain, ooh. Bit of a cheeky move here. Goes through jungle from Connector. lekkr's on it. He knows what's going on. And Get Right, look, this is aggressive.
What game is this? This isn't Counter-Strike. It certainly isn't NIP. Pushing
all over the place.
They recede. This is what's so interesting to me is they flirt with aggression, and then as soon as the connections aren't there, they're not overextending. Straight back to their crossfire on site.
And what I really like is what you mentioned as well. Like they're taking chances in mid even after losing the first pick, but that's actually what gets them back into it. The Molotov from Rez. Ooh, Get Right.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. He's low on site, but still finds the frag, and now Guardian, he's going to be finished off. A lovely little USP connection. Gets the, I imagine he's coming in late.
Wouldn't make more sense.
Out. Kraken takes the fight. AKV Deagle. We know how that story ends, but damage done. Down to just 8 points of health. Quick from Guardian. He's so aggressive. Oh, and he gets another. lekkr gone. Nico's going to keep him safe and sound. A Guardian's quick today. Woo, we may have a game.
Or anybody there that's meant to be camping in Z. And again, he's got to go plant. So this is one reason you don't like to see this that often.
Oh! Aerial! All 3, and just like that, which isn't much.
Yeah.
As an inkling as to what could come. Remember, they play Astralis after on round 2. Oh my fur. He just pops them wide open here on this A-bomb site. It's left on Sergey alone, who's making a bunch of a ruckus as he just jumps on top of the site. There's a flank inevitably coming, but Fur could close it, and he will. Opens up shop, closes at the end of the end. Now position known. Great anticipation of Fallen's peak. Sees the player on the train and knows there's another in the office. He's just dancing around the ladder. He's being pinched though. There is a second player in Taco trying to find him. 10 seconds in allu? Are you kidding me? This would be the 1v4.
Did you hear him?
Did coldzera get hidden?
Yep, he did.
Allu's got it! All 4 frags on the A site, 15 health the difference.
They should be able to combine to set this one up nicely. They're just waiting for him right now. This is a little bit interesting. They have a single flashbang that maybe they could put in there and start it all off with, but he actually might be able to do this. Hiding behind the box is probably the perfect idea right now. If they had a Molotov, it would be different, but he's going to get the great timing, takes down the first in Glaive, and now it's all up to dev1ce. Up on the box now, down on the low ground instead, and time is running out, and what a great clutch from Naf. He started it all off in that bomb site. Triple kill overall. That's a nice finish.
He can't really push forward after that kill, but at least he's got one.
Yeah, it causes a little bit of confusion. I think actually EliGE wanted to go that way now, so they're still going to keep going actually. They're just running him down. That's a really interesting choice. I thought maybe that would have slowed them down even further, but they're going to commit to the B-bomb site. 3-on-3, great Molotov, and an even better smoke there to cancel it immediately. That's some heads-up play coming out of Nitro. Magisk is right behind them. He's flanking in so quick behind the Liquid team, and this time he's not going to fail with the shot. The bomb is dropped as well, and Magisk. That's a great
quad. Glaive, who's just stalling, just delaying, and he eventually does fall.
Now it's dev1ce, and he's in such a weird position. Great shot to take down Stewie, but still, how are they even in contention for this round? They shouldn't be, and dev1ce will finally get rid of the last. Yeah, 1 health left. That's kind of incredible. So let's just see how this unfolds here. Bomb is down, 5-on-3 retake for the Liquid side. And as you said, they must win this. Naf setting up the grenade first of all. This Glaive with the headshot taking down 1. The follow-up from Magisk. And finally, but in return, the Molotov burns Magisk alive. 1 return there. dev1ce, 1-on-1. He's going to get the kill as well. Absolutely ridiculous.
There it is. It's quick. And Magisk left in a 1-on-1. Stewie's got no armor. No kit either. And this bomb is deep into its time. Magisk jumping up, and he's got it. The missed shot. He continues the spray. 12-10. But Glaive is a dirty man
in the kill feed.
That's a pretty big tell for NIP though as well. They know that it's maximum 3 people kills on bombs.
EliGE! A double kill. Suddenly this round is doable, and oh so more. EliGE tasked now to hold the site single-handedly, and he's done so with pizzazz. 3 frags. The one man keeps the site safe. NIP still looking disconnected, and now Forest, he's got no health to work with. And lekkr,
why not a 4th?
Even less. On for the ace, just Forest left. 1 bullet will do. EliGE, he's hungry for it. Forest catches Nitro, he gets it. An ace from EliGE.
They're going to be falling back instead for... Oh, no! Knocking out both players. 1 more in there! Outrageous performance from Fur. They just lined up for it. That was purely robotic, wasn't it? Nico is alone, and with that P250, I mean, you don't want to underestimate him, but that is a shocking turnaround.
Here he comes, 1 versus 2. He knows where the bomb is, but so does Fur, who's just playing at CT spawn. I don't think Nico ever expects this angle from Fur. Can he complete 4? There it is from behind Nico. He spins. He has a chance. Oh, and he predicts the next one. A headshot. Oh, it's a follow-up. Nico's pulled it out and adds onto it. There's a shot from Guardian with the flank. Oh, and the follow-up as well in the no-scope. The triple kill onto Phelps. That is a beautiful flank from Guardian.
Pressure falls on the Soul B defender in X7. He sits back on plat. Collateral shot. Takes Magic's head clean off.
Let's go.
And follows onto ZipX. He's still got it. But it's the Flames first at the feet of ENCE. Does it push them forward or back? Flying forward, in fact. Oh my, Sergey. He's got himself 2 kills off of the Deagle. That creates space for the bomb plant to push over, but look at the damage from the frag. And what is this kid made of? Ariel's got himself a headshot off the Glock. It's just Magic's left. He's got the Deagle scout for the retake, but there's a headhunter on the other side. Sergey has got it.
You're kidding. You're kidding. This guy has a subscription to the Stem Cells, and I don't know what site he gets them from, but I need the link.
This guy. You know, I mean, you could talk about all these young, upcoming players that are making waves in Counter-Strike, you know, the Rops, the Poisons, the so-and-sos. But Sergey, no one does it quite like Sergey. Tries to double back and help, but Get Right then surprises him. And it's the tease to fire off. Allu called back in through Mini. He's got X7, going to the heavens.
He's fast.
Very quick.
He made noise.
Lekro's looking upwards, anticipates the headshot. Allu should probably play off contact. He actually blindsides him. Allu gets 2. This is going to open up an opportunity for X7 to drop down into the bomb site. And if he starts defusing that, it's going to pressure this afterplant from the Ninjas. They have to run in. In fact, he comes off it. That gives another chance for Draken to peek, but he's not going to get eyes on it in time. So the defuse is there. ENCE with a 2 versus 4.
That wasn't
They're making a big ruckus. Ariel's ready. He lines him up only with 2 this time around, but Get Right and Forrest still up and able to open the A site. Get Right even has a good line of vision. Anticipates X7, but there's so many positions to watch. He's got his head on a swivel, and that could create the window of opportunity that ENCE need to come crashing back into this bomb site. No, executed, sent back down. And Alexi now can't trade straight away. The lobby hit is coming, but Allu a little too slow for the moment. Get Right's close. Gut shot, not gonna happen. That's Ninjas with at least a 7th.
And 60 seconds still on the clock, and Liquid, they're having a 3rd attempt, and Twists, finally. He's cleared mid. He's almost just said, right, hang on a second, let me clear mid. Done.
Here you
2
go.
down, AK gone.
Push the extremities of the map and not feel terrified.
So Guardian's Sunroom, Olof pushed up in A main.
Yeah, Nico just kind of being the 2 eyes in mid, not really committing to anything like super heavily.
He has to get 1 here. Oh, and he does. He can't double up though. Twist, he's having a fantastic performance here in round 10.
He's going to have to ace this to keep Liquid on track.
An ace clutch. 20 seconds, does have the bomb. Chooses to commit to it.
Nico has picked up an AK. He doesn't have armor though, and he was the one player on the side of FaZe who didn't purchase any sort of Kevlar.
No kit. They have to get a bit of a wiggle on. Both moving with main. It makes sense, especially given the absence of Kevlar, but Twist, this is so smart.
I was about to say though that like the plan is not for him. He needs to charge into the site.
I mean, he's expecting the clock to be his best friend here, right? They're going to be clearing everything. Nico, Guardian, they're on the site. He starts to take the fight. Nico gone. Knows there's a second there, and he's got a molly. There's the answer to your question. FaZe, yes, the bomb's down, but Guardian has to be a hero. He has the angle, and they're coming from truck. This should be where the orb shines, but what do they have to throw at them? A flashbang. 2 kits available, and Orb on Stewie. That's Nitro gone. The orb still stands. Guardian would be foolish to repeat. He's going to use every nade he has to try and delay this assault. The Molotov keeps him safe and sound. Now the smoke clears just in the nick of time. Guardian connects 1 left. Stewie, he hits the shot though, and he's surely not. He's going to hold this. He doesn't have a kit. He's put the smoke down. Guardian has to push. He has the AK now, puts the bullets into the smoke and saves the day. Stewie.
Good prediction from Phelps. Glaive though. Glaive is the next one up. He can gather so much information. He hears these footsteps. This could be a free kill. Coldzera's going to look. That's the bomb down. Glaive can do more. Holding on to the 2nd and the 3rd. Once again, silencing the crowd.
Easily messed that up.
Oh, Fur, he's going to try and find a timing on this peek. He wants it. Oh, there it is through the smoke. He's got the free solo. And the Flames almost reach out to burn the feet. Dupree's got to be so careful, but dev1ce has him covered.
Picking up 1 kill there, definitely important. They seem to have a good read on how Astradas like to play around these smokes and sort of catching them off guard a little bit. Shot goes through the wall, doesn't actually connect with... Oh, actually, maybe that one did on coldzera. Looks like it was close at least. dev1ce going to pick up one more kill. He can do it. Oh, no! One more double! And that's going to be the round. 4 kills for dev1ce. He can steal all of the dreams of MIBR right now in this round. He's the worst possible person for them to be fighting in this 1 versus 2. And he's just hiding inside. They've got him locked in. AWP on one side, M4 on the other. He's going to win the first fight. Goes for a second. Oh, almost gets it. Now the pistol's down and sick. Of course he does it.
Well, oh my God. Taco must get this kill. He's going to get the first and the second. But great trades, and somehow it's just coldzera. So many angles to look for, and he manages it. He spins and sprays, and he gets 3. 15-8 now as MIBR claw back in.
Great management for coldzera to be...
We've got a man at K-Sharp. He's also got an op. All eyes on Fur.
Still holding on to a flash and a frag. He's lost a teammate, but uncrouches. Straight into the chest of EliGE. Oh, and even blind catches twists. Knows there's another man back in the tons. Dangerous shoulder peek, gonna cost them. That's the bomb carrier down. Nafly and Stewie, all that remains at this point. Fur is just hammering.
Oh my God!
One after another. Again, they're getting crunched on this bomb site, and yet they're still fighting their way forward. Nafly's been delivered a bomb. It sits at his feet, but he overextends inwards, and Twist is gonna have to try and clutch this. He's seen.
Oh my God, what?
Both frags!
Here, I mean, this ENCE team is one of the hottest teams at the moment that we have in Counter-Strike.
Let's see what they can do. They're going to be starting on the T side, and they get straight shut down running through the hut. At least Rain getting a couple of kills, and somehow they still establish a bit of control. That's actually impressive. Ariel picking up a couple of kills, one more actually, and Alexi coming up with a few of his own, leaving in a 1 versus 1. Nico versus X7, and Nico going to come out on top of it. It's going to cost them a lot, as you can tell. Adren now going down as well. olofmeister spraying them as it falls down in front of him. A triple for him. That is way more than he should have had out of that one.
As well. They're just going to keep pushing forward. Even if Sergey goes down, FaZe likely will not expect X7 to come in the follow-up.
That's the bomb. Guardian has the bomb. If he dies, that's a big problem. Now it's out there, and they have to sort of go back and fight for it.
Oh dear.
Critical kill. Looking for more. The organ play not going to be working out. Sergey's very low on health, but so is olofmeister. A little bit of a flashbang, but a spray out of bullets, and olofmeister, he gets it.
He rains down below. It's Adren who's got to be a little bit worried. There's the spray towards Hut. He's traded off. A little bit of danger here for FaZe as ENCE makes their way into the bomb site.
That's a Tech-9, Moses.
Hell yeah, it is.
Wasn't expecting it. Maybe neither is Guardian. This is so unlikely from Sergey. What a wild play to come up with, and he's actually going to win it as well, taking down Guardian. allu, the first point of engagement. All of the attention has been taken away. Oh, and perfect timing. If that smoke goes down,
I mean, if you do, that's a good start.
A really good start. Zipnix, that smoke's going to be just in the nick of time, and dev1ce's aggression on long was timely. Gets get right out of the equation, and now is there to catch them on short. That's 1. They need to force him off. They can't. Forest gone 2. Not a 3rd. Of course it is. Headshot only. He's playing deathmatch, and just Draken left. Of course he goes down. dev1ce, so powerful.
To hold this passive A side.
But the flashes, you were talking about them, an absence of them from NIP's T side. I imagine Astralis, quite a different plan. That goes. Draken completely blinded, forced to back away. It's actually Lekro who's now forced between rock and a hard place. They're pushing up. He has to crouch. They're already on site. Lekro's patience, though. He finds an angle, finds a frag, as does Draken. That's a fantastic conclusion. A gorgeous round. I mean, I'm all fearful for Rez.
Oh, Draken is playing that. He's basically setting up a bait for Rez here. Question is if Astralis are going to actually Molotov and flash it out. They are. And Rez, you're left to your own devices here.
It's all on him and his deagle. He gets 1. He's so good with this pistol. Surely not a 3rd. He does to the belly button of Magis. Just a pistol. 1 bullet off from closing out another, but dev1ce, he goes wide for both. Round's not over. Match could be over. He's anticipating someone. Oh, caught with a nade in his hand. It's traded. dev1ce, 3 so far in this round. It would be the ace to secure the game.
On half HP as well. That's 1 deagle connection from a decent distance on Lekro. That would be the end of dev1ce. He's trying to bait someone out here. They're extremely far apart here on the side of NIP.
By delaying that plant, it actually has enabled the CTs to group up just a little bit more.
Whizzing past his head.
Oh, dev1ce, he's got a shot onto Lekro. He doesn't miss these. And now all onto Forest. He's late to the party. An ace, 1v2 clutch, of course they do it. the info towards Fallen. Bomb down, of course, a little further away. Lecro's low, and therefore it's going to be playing a much tighter angle. Draken, if he goes down here, Fallen has a chance for the 1v2. Lecro's low. This is oh so doable, and he does it with style. Finds the head from Draken. And Phelps is just knocking him down. Draken, he's got to do it all. Time ticking away. The bomb is on his side. Two MLEO members both leaning towards it. They start to fake it. They're trying to draw out the fire, and now he's done it. 1 versus 1. Time's not on their side, and he's done it. The Swede finds 3 for NIP.
That's a big one opening, but Coldzera finds get right. That's important.
That's huge. Definitely advance on that. He does. Catches Lecro. Now 3v3. Problems starting to arise. Deep Molotov. Forrest is going to go wide. And oh, Coldzera, he's so low. Down to 7, but still kicking. Still fragging. And the bomb yet to commit. That's what's so interesting. They're pulling the CTs into the site, and Coldzera's executing them. Bomb nowhere to be seen. They don't know where Draken is yet.
They're so worried about a backstab with 2 players holding it. Cole just continues on.
It's an ace. Surely it's an ace. Rez the only man standing. Cole's got no health to work with, but that didn't stop him before. Bomb down now. He's got 4. He's looking for 5. He's going to catch a glimpse of the head as soon as he goes up on that ramp. Rez makes his appearance. All too clear, and Coldzera, a couple of bullets left in the mag. It doesn't.
Careful of that. Backstab. It's not going to be happening though. First getting naded down to bits and pieces.
He's got 1 flashbang. He's going to put it on towards long. Here they come through the smoke. Lecro will be there. Up high, you have Forrest in support. They start to group up. Time ticking away. They haven't got time for this defuse. Forrest, he gets the first. Now they have to cover. Where's the smoke? Where's the frag? There it is from Fallen. Now it's all on 1 man. Forrest, he's punching the digits. Fallen spraying rocket it. Akimbo. And speaking of, it was now just 2 versus 1. Draken.
It swings so quickly.
Actually, this looks like it should be the 14th, but Draken's got other plans. That's an AK and a frag. That was the bomb too. Oh no, not like this. 2 for Fallen so far.
At least Fallen has still a healthy amount of HP on his side. No nades, no utility. Has to expect Draken to be in here.
Does pick up the bomb, picks up a nade as well.
Does he actually go up? This is crazy.
This is madness. Draken, he's not going to be expecting this. Catches a glimpse of his tail. Fallen can't make his mind up, but no!
You know, we can only give them so many ways out of the conversation of like, you know, how are they underperforming? But here on Dust2, Astralis have shown holes. They have like, close to losing a match versus both ENCE and Liquid. And here, oh my God, Magisk, 4 frags with the USP, all headshot, almost all.
I want to see them all. Deletes the man on the corner. Clears ZipX after he's taken a couple and...
Brother. Brother. Yeah, do that.
Excited there. Now he's so excited he's bought the MP5 with the silencer on. I still can't really make up my mind about that weapon, I'm not gonna lie.
I love it for nostalgic purposes.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a slaughter. With EliGE, with that SMG. Here we go. An ace, actually. He gets all 5.
An MP9 ace.
But the real challenge will be dev1ce. Posted up with the op. Drops Nitro first, hits the second shot. I mean, closing the distance and getting that bomb in's one thing, but you need the numbers still up because it's an inevitable retake on the line. Stewie2K clears Magisk on flank. And now dev1ce's bullets no longer hit their mark. So bomb does cross towards plant. They just have to creep and crawl underneath his scope. A very real threat in dev1ce. But EliGE's got it in.
Cross back just as carefully, but look how scared they are of dev1ce, and as they should be. A fantastic headshot through the box to really lock this one up. Stewie will have to go absolutely ape mode. Flash, where he recovered within half a second, and the first player who crossed couldn't even bait a shot. So only the last one was able to bait out 2, which was already a tough situation. And beyond that, it was just given too many opportunities. So they'll have to change that if they want to win. And Dupree covers his teammate underneath as they go for this boost, and he makes it a double.
Yep. Ooh, even a third. Dupree tearing him up. He's got the smoke. If the Molotov wasn't there, you saw them going for it. They're going to go for the double head boost. Magisk has an angle, but Twists just takes his head clean off. And now Glaive's going to try a second time. They keep fumbling the boost, however. Still, it works, but it doesn't prevent the bomb plant. Now, Twists comes back from that plant and gets an immediate kill, following on to ZipX, leaving just Dupree, who's bested by Napfly. Liquid, 6-5.
Yeah, they absolutely take that one, which is maybe a problem. But you know what? Let's look at the ADR. Okay, there's no alternate scoreboard on this. Unfortunate.
Hold on, I got you.
That's the one thing that might be more important. Okay, 29 ADR. Okay, that didn't work out so well.
Running out of options, running out of time, running out of wiggle room. Glaive, easy 2K. He's even gonna bag himself a third. They just feed themselves into the M4.
dev1ce rattles off the op, doesn't hit his mark. Stewie retreats off the back of this with the bomb.
You don't go empty-handed in that sense.
Yeah, big now for sure.
Well, for Fallen, obviously, a bit of reputation on the line here, going up against another familiar Alpert.
Yeah, I mean, both of them so very, very impressive.
And if I'm not mistaken, they don't have a secondary weapon.
He's straight from the serve.
Yeah, I love it.
Trying to get that showmanship. Oh, that is not blowing my mind, I'll tell you that now. -1, allu caught trying to adjust Sergey's flag from him, drops down low. The ramp is safe and secure, that wall isn't though.
These Finns remarkably good at adapting.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that again! Twice in a row for eyes into the sky. And
All right, inching closer here now. Fur preferably needs to close it out.
oh, excuse me, oh my goodness. I just took a big shot of helium.